Carson High School has some exciting Thanksgiving plans.
Fox 11's Elizabeth Mitchell live now on campus to talk about this. Elizabeth, I'm wondering how many of those good kids there have even been to New York City before?
Why don't we get a raise of hands, shall we? Okay, my anchor wants to know how many of you guys have been to New York City. If you've been to New York City, raise your hands. So we got about 4 kids that have been to New York City, and now Nick is going as well for the Thanksgiving Day Parade. And Nick, you've never been to New York either, have you?
No, not really, especially as a performer. I was once there for a quick music camp when I was 16, but it was weird during the events right after 9/11 at that time.
So you're going back, you leave Saturday. How excited are you for this?
I'm so ecstatic, and we get to perform at some morning news shows. We'll play at the 9/11 Memorial, and then, of course, we march at the parade itself.
What an honor, and you're representing all of Northern Nevada, which is amazing, and I wish you all the luck out there. I'm here with some of your students, though, David and Christian, and how exciting is it for you guys to send your band director off to New York to perform in such a big parade?
It's really exciting just for the fact that, like, I've known him for 7 years of my life, so I grew up with him, and so it's like, so one of our own people get to go and explore that we can't do, but maybe in the future we can. And so seeing him with our, like, dreams and stuff, go out to New York and just like perform is just an amazing thing.
Absolutely. And how do you feel?
I feel really happy about it because as someone who doesn't normally tune in to watch the Macy's Day Parade, even with family that does live in New York, who I go to visit them every once in a while, this really pulls people like me who haven't watched to tune in and then actually get to see what it's all about. And then like a lot of us here have had him for so long that just seeing him like go out there, like represent us and then represent our program out in like the big leagues with so many other band directors in a televised thing that's going to be seen across the whole nation. It's really
absolutely. It's amazing for all of us to see, and we're all going to be tuning in for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And Nick, as I'm tagging out, do you want to give them the cue to play a little music for us? They're getting us in the Christmas spirit. I love it here. But yes, we are going to send it back to you guys, Chris and Maddie, and hopefully you'll be watching the Thanksgiving Day Parade as well.
That's so cool. Congratulations, Nick. Well, you can't hear me. That's probably a good thing.
8:37 is
throw
your
off his
time.
rhythm.
Wouldn't it be cool to be a conductor?
It would be fun.
I couldn't do it, but Nick can. That's why he's going
Oh,
to
no,
New
I
York
think
City.
you'd be great at it. You're always on top of every little small detail. Oboe, I need you to do a little bit more of that.
That's enough.
When I say.
My conductor skills say stop. With animal shelter.